Promising young woman from 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the next Patreon request movie coming at you guys on the channel here today from the homie That's So Gordo. Once again, shout out to him for requesting this over on Patreon, man. I believe this was actually in a poll he ran about 2 months ago, 3 months ago, a while back. I think it was the poll that Everything Everywhere All at Once had won. I think this was on it. I could be wrong, but I believe this was on it. It did not win, but we are making our full circle to it, man. And I'm super excited for it. You know, That's So Gordo, he always requests movies that, for the most part, I don't see requested a ton, but they end up being hidden gems, so to speak, right? Ones that I don't see requested a lot on the channel, but ones that I end up loving. So I'm super excited to check this out. I did check the casting list for this. I don't recognize too many of the people in it. There was one person I did recognize. I forget their actual name. I think Brie Larson. No, not Brie Larson. That's Captain Marvel. I forget her actual name. She plays Annie on Community, but regardless, I'm super excited to check this movie out. I have no idea what it's about. I did see it's supposed to be a thriller, so I'm excited for that. I've been, you know, I've noticed that every time I check out a thriller movie, I really enjoy it because it's not like horror, right? And it's got a good kind of middle ground for it, so to speak. You know, it does what a thriller should do. It gets your heart pumping, it gets your heart racing, but it's not like straight horror, and it always has interesting stories, man. So like I said, I'm super excited to check this out, guys. I'm gonna stop wasting time. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hop into this movie. Before we do, I do ask if you guys are new to the channel, you do hit that subscribe button, comment down below what you guys want to see next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy, full reaction to be up on Patreon, as well as early access to a bunch of other stuff I'm doing if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. But we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hop into this movie. Thriller comedy, okay. Yeah, I knew there was a subgenre to it. Bro, that's so funny the way we cut out to the full view, you know? It made it seem like the entire club was getting it, but then you just cut out, it's just a couple people on the stage.
Oh, yeah, would you look at that? Good God almighty. Like, how'd you get some dignity, sweetheart? You know, they put themselves in danger, girls like that.
She's kind of hot.
She's a hot fucking mess.
Bro, she drunk.
Where are even her friends? She kind of ran off somewhere? Leaving her laying around for anyone to pick up?
That thought process is fucked up, but I mean, people think that way, man.
I'll go over.
Oh, Jerry! Hi. We're pulling for you.
Oh my God.
Hey, you okay? What are you gonna do? It's fine. Come on, it's not a problem. Let's go.
Bro, that's how you end up getting kidnapped. She ain't never met him. She drunk as hell.
Railing. You okay?
Oh my God.
Oh, okay. He's not driving. He must have ordered like a ride too, right?
She's fine.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna throw up. Would you live alone here?
No, but my roommate's out of town, so don't worry.
Right.
Yeah.
Literally, just as his friends were talking about somebody gonna take advantage. That's what the fuck he's doing.
What are you?
It's okay. You're safe.
See, taking advantage.
Hey, it's okay.
Just like they were saying. She not drunk, she sober?
Hey. Hey. I said, what are you doing?
She sober? Was she faking being drunk on purpose? Bro, literally exactly what his friends were saying is what he did. She kill him? Or is that... Okay, that's just ketchup from the hot dog. I mean, the way they did that makes me think she killed him, right? There's no way they don't do that intentionally with that camera shot, right? Does she, maybe she, I don't know, maybe she goes out, plays the victim, acts like she's drunk, whoever takes her gets it. I mean, bro, literally, that dude probably wasn't his first time doing that to somebody. He's fucked up, man, taking advantage like that. Don't matter how drunk somebody is or how they're dressed. All the excuses they was making up at the bar. Jerry? Yeah, that was him from last night. So are these all the people maybe she kills? Maybe this is what she does.
You want milk?
He recognized her?
What?
Cassandra?
Oh.
Yeah.
Ryan.
She used a different name last night.
We're in class together at Forest Med School.
Oh no.
Second year
Okay,
neurology,
never mind.
Dr. Hadid's class.
Oh. Yeah. Ryan, hi.
Her coworker called her Cassie, but I guess it's just short for Cassandra.
I didn't mean. That was rude. I didn't.
You didn't mean, what am I doing working in a shitty coffee shop?
Yeah, no, I just meant, you know, there's no getting out of this, is there?
Nuh-uh.
I'm gonna leave. Can I leave and then come back and I can do it? I can do it again and do
Eh.
it better.
You want milk in your coffee?
No, but you can spit in it if you want. I deserve that.
I don't think he meant that literally.
You want to go out with me
What?
on a date?
Seriously, I just spat in your coffee.
Bro, this is kind of awkward.
I got work in the morning.
Oh, whatever, so do I.
Yeah, you always see the same thing.
Getting right.
Them forcing a drink, forcing cup, forking a drug. You know what I mean? Forcing it on them.
Okay, that didn't work. But why are you wearing all that makeup? Do you mind me asking? I never understood why women wear so much makeup. It's like you guys are so much more beautiful without it. It's like guys don't even like that kind of stuff, you know?
Bro,
It's just this soul-sucking system meant to oppress women. It is fucked up.
Bro, is he the guy who played McLovin? Or no, am I tripping? In Superbad?
Hey, Neil.
Yep.
They said I need to go home.
Holy shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? I think you should leave.
Now you want me to leave?
No, I'm really high. I'm really fucking high right now. I don't know what I'm doing. I think you should go.
A
Bro.
second ago, you were determined for me to stay. What do I do for a living? Sorry, maybe that one's too hard. How old am I?
What's my name?
All right, fuck, I get your fucking point. What do you want from me? Say that I'm an asshole? Fine, I'm a fucking asshole.
Oh!
Oh, an asshole. Quite literally a rapist.
Careful next time you go out, Neil. Your novel sounds terrible, by the way.
Jeez. So maybe some guys she doesn't kill and some guys she does? Or does she just scare all of them? Bro, you say you're a nice guy, but you're quite literally trying to take advantage of essentially you literally rape a woman, you know?
It's like a fear I have in public if I'm with a woman. My fear is that, like, if I kiss her, like, people will be like, stop kissing that child. I shouldn't yell this part, but.
I mean, is he really tall or is she just pretty short?
Oh, maybe?
Tall.
Yeah,
Yes.
kind of flashy.
Cassie, what are you doing here?
I just came to pick up my herpes medication.
You have herpes too.
So I'd like to see you again. We would need to take it slow, I understand.
Of course, totally.
Aren't you working?
Well, no. He has leukemia, and there's really nothing I can do for him. I'm kidding. My shift's over. I've got my stuff. Okay.
I was like, that's awkward.
Now, if you two decide to have sex on the counter, the bleach is in the back room. And I don't want to walk in here tomorrow morning and see ass prints in the coffee grind. Got it, lover boy?
Yeah.
You too. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Madison McPhee just had twins. She's completely obsessed.
I don't remember Madison.
I thought you were close. You guys and that other girl.
No.
That other girl must be Nina. Maybe she
Oh my
blocks
God.
out
Al
all of
Monroe
that.
is marrying this bikini model. He got this hideous tattoo of her name to propose. Amazingly, she said yes.
I think it's starting to trigger something in her. Probably thinking about all this and remembering it all right.
You see him a lot?
We're not close, but he's in the group. We actually see each other at work because he's a anesthesiologist.
Good for him. And he's getting married.
Maybe Al Monroe killed Nina or took advantage of Nina and caused her to die in some way, shape, or form. Because, like, when he said that name, it's like that triggered something in her specifically. Like, all the names, you know, it seemed like we're triggering a bit, but that name specifically, maybe it's hard for her to remember any of it because of what happened. So was Nina her sister, or were they just best friends their entire life? Because they have pictures of them, of each other when they were young. It's him. Madison, the one, yep. Dude, I hope we get the full backstory to this, man. I'm telling you, like, there's a reason I love thrillers. Like, thrillers, they always have such a good story building to it, man. I love it.
You remember what happened, right? Such a long time ago.
She remembers. That's ingrained in her memory, bro. You can tell by her face.
I mean, vaguely. Do you ever think about it? So if a friend came to you now, came to your house and told you that they thought something bad had happened to them the night before.
Cassie.
Something bad. A little weird. Would you roll your eyes behind her back and dismiss the whole thing as drama?
I don't know why you're mad at me. Okay, I'm not the only one who didn't believe it. If you have a reputation for sleeping around, then maybe people aren't gonna believe you when you say something's happened. I mean...
Maybe she was raped and then she killed herself.
She's over there. Room 25. Your money's in the envelope.
You sure about this?
I'm sure.
Oh my god. Is that so? Maybe this is one of the guys she had got with one night that took advantage of her, and she called him back, and she's gonna have him do that to her, take advantage of her. Oh my god, bro, that's fucked. Dude, this whole thing is fucked. Oh my gosh.
Look, did you see me talking to a guy, like, our age? He seemed to know you. Just trying to piece some things together. Cassie, sorry, please call me back. I'm freaking out a little. I woke up in one of the hotel rooms. I think something might have happened. I don't know.
Wow. Dude, it's fucked, man. That's so fucked. She's really just gonna go through all of them, and dude, that's so fucked, man. Like, how are you gonna be trying to stand against something like that, and like guys doing that, and then you're setting them up to do that? I guess she's trying to get revenge and whatnot, but I thought maybe she was gonna ruin her life in the sense of, I don't know. I thought maybe her husband. I don't know, man. I didn't expect that. That's fucked.
Yeah, I'm a makeup artist, and it's my first time working with these guys, and if I'm late, I may as well not.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you working for Wet Dreams?
You didn't see that.
I know where the Castle Diner is.
Don't worry about it. I'll
No
ask
way.
someone else.
No way. Oh my god, you're working with...
Bro, maybe this is one of their daughters. Bro. She locked it. Bro, so now that we're getting a little more pieces of the puzzle, I'm assuming back in med school, maybe her friend Nina was raped and she tried to tell people about it. Nobody believed her. And maybe she ended up committing suicide because of it.
Maybe you remember Alexander Monroe?
Oh, yes, Alexander Monroe. He actually just came back and gave a talk here. Oh, he's a really nice guy, really smart.
Really nice guy. Maybe he's the one who did it to Nina.
He took a girl, Nina Fisher, the one you don't remember, back to his room where he had sex with her repeatedly and in front of his friends. While she was too drunk to have any idea what was going on. You felt there wasn't sufficient evidence. You said it was too much of a he said, she said situation.
Wow.
Well, you know, we get accusations like this all the time.
That's not a good thing.
So you're happy to take the boy's word for it?
I have to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Of course you do.
Because innocent until proven guilty.
No arguing with that.
Yeah, but if there's evidence, there was other people around, if there's multiple accusations against the same person.
That's why I know you won't mind, but 3 hours ago, I picked your daughter Amber up from school and introduced her to the boys who live in that room now.
What?
Wow.
She is really pretty, huh?
I don't believe you.
I noticed they had a few bottles of vodka in the room, too.
Wow.
But I'm sure they'll take good care of your daughter. She seemed excited, actually.
Wow. Bro, so she's doing this to everybody that was involved.
You sociopath! Tell me where she is!
Bro, it's fucked up that she's doing this. You know what I mean? Like, I guess she wants revenge on people, but like, what is her daughter? Like, her daughter wasn't even involved in it, and you're doing that to her. You're ruining her daughter's life. Like, it's fucked. I guess she wants revenge for Nina, but like, man, her daughter wasn't even involved in any of that.
Relax. Dean Walker, do you really think I would do something like that? Amber is sitting in a diner, waiting for her favorite boy band to show up for a music video. It's the Castle Diner if you want to call and check. You should probably call, actually, or she may never figure out they're not coming. Who needs brains? They never did a girl any good. Great
Damn.
to see you again, Dean Walker.
So she got her revenge on her. Bro, at least she didn't fully, you know, at least she didn't do that to her daughter, because her daughter wasn't even involved in any of that, you know? Like, it's fucked up what she's doing. I guess she wants revenge and stuff, but don't take revenge in this way, man. Like, you can't be going against this stuff and then, you know, setting people up for it.
Can I help you?
I really hope so.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm no longer practicing the law, if that's what you've come for.
It's not about that. I'm afraid it's your day of reckoning.
Did he play Doc Ock? Or no?
It was very easy to get your address. They just gave it to me.
I told him to give it to anyone who asked.
Was he involved too?
I came here to talk to you about something that happened 7 years ago. You probably won't remember a client named Alexander Monroe. You helped so many boys like him. And you most certainly won't remember the girl who you threatened and bullied till she dropped her case.
Ooh.
I remember her.
So he worked at the school and he helped cover shit up, huh?
Was that it? I'm sorry, I don't remember her full name, but have you come here to hurt me?
Do you want me to hurt you?
I think so.
He actually has guilt for what he did.
You know, I got a bonus for every settlement out of court. I got another bonus for every charge dropped. We all did. There was a guy. His only job was to comb through all their social media accounts for any compromising information.
Wow.
In the old days, we had to go through a girl's trash. Now, one drunk photo at a party. Oh, you wouldn't believe how hostile that makes a jury. You gotta help me. I can't sleep.
Feels bad for what he did.
I forgive you.
Nobody else had any regrets about it. Nobody else changed. But still, it doesn't make everything that happened okay.
Go to sleep.
Man, see, she gives people a chance to see if they have grown, if they've changed, if they regret it. The ones that don't, she pursues. The ones that do.
Do I go in now?
No.
Oh, I'm still getting paid though, right?
Yeah.
She's got contacts for every situation. Wow.
Do you want to go to dinner, you miserable asshole?
Yeah.
First trip to the pharmacy together.
Yeah.
Big step.
I'm so...
Hey, it took in a little bit of closure, you know, talking to Nina's mom and then also meeting somebody that has good intentions, right?
Ryan, I hear you're a doctor. Your parents must be very, very proud.
Not really. They wanted me to be a DJ.
Your mom, she's, well, I mean, we're both so glad that...
She found someone.
Oh my God, Dad. He's not that nice.
Yeah, I must be tired. Okay.
I mean, she's dirty, right? So they probably thought it would never happen.
Nina was like a daughter to us. You know that. We really miss her. But God, we have missed you.
She's probably been so shut down ever since the Nina thing happened that this was probably the first night things were started to seem kind of normal since then, right? She's 30 now, med school, so I'm assuming it's been close to a decade.
A stalker or something.
Madison, I'm sorry. I should have called you back. Nothing happened with that guy. Please believe me.
She's gonna do the same thing that probably happened to Nina.
Like, but it wasn't. He didn't touch you.
Oh, thank God that he and I,
He just put you in bed. Kept an eye on you to make sure you were okay. I'm really sorry I didn't call you back.
I need to show you something.
Okay.
Something relating to Nina? Oh no. Bro, she's doing the same thing to her that her friend group probably did to Nina, telling her that, you know, she was fine, she didn't get touched, she's lying, this and that.
I thought about it. About what you said about Nina. How we all just acted like... And I remembered something.
What?
There was a tape.
Damn, they filmed it too, and there was a tape, and you didn't say anything?
Got sent around, I got sent it.
Wow.
Everyone did. At the time, it was just gossip.
Gossip? That ain't gossip, that's a whole ass video, what?
You know what it was like. It was just one blackout after the next. I hoped I'd imagined it, but,
She found it.
I saved all my phones for photos or whatever, so...
Oh, no.
You don't have to watch it. I really wouldn't watch it. But, I don't know. Do whatever you want with it. Just leave me out of it. And please, will you do me a favor? Never fucking contact me again.
Ooh. She probably knows that that something did happen with the guy and that she was doing this on purpose and stuff, man. Dude, how can you guys have a video that's sent around and still sit there and tell her that she was lying when you literally watched it on video? Like, bro, like, I get you're young, you're in college, and like she said, one blackout after the next, but bro, that's not like being young and dumb. That's just literally right from wrong. Like stuff that should be instilled in you as a child, right?
Oh my God. Whoa, this is insane. Ryan, holy shit, come look at that.
Ryan?
Yo, don't film me. Dude, put the camera away. Dude, oh my God.
Ryan was there and laughing. If it's fucked up, why are you laughing?
Right. Ow, ow.
Wow, Ryan was there. He probably remembers it and everything. Dude. Like, if it's fucked up, why are you sitting there laughing about it?
I need you to do something for me, and I want you to think about it very carefully. I have this video ready to send to everyone in your address book, your parents, or you can tell me where Al Monroe's bachelor party is.
What?
You don't need to know why.
What are you gonna do?
Well, that depends.
On what?
You think they'll fire you here, Doctor?
Depends on if he has regrets or not.
There, okay? They're gonna be there this weekend, all of them. You don't think I'm a bad person? Cassie, I love you. I love you, Cassie. You gotta forgive me. Tell me to forgive me.
No. Don't tell any of them that I'm coming. Because I'll send the video around just the same if you do.
And then we both won't be doctors, you fucking failure.
Ooh.
Nice. Bye, Ryan.
Bro, like Ryan's the representation of the bystander, right? Like the people that think it's okay to sit and watch stuff like that happen, right? Man, bro, like I get he was younger, he has regrets and stuff like that, but again, it's like the bystander thing, like she said, like you're a poor innocent bystander, but it's like you could have stopped it back then, you know, and using the excuse that you're young don't really count. Like, I'm assuming you were in your 20s then, and even at that, bro, that like something to that degree, that's like stuff that should be instilled you as a child. Like that's obvious right from wrong stuff, right?
Kneel down in front of me like the naughty boys you are.
Is she gonna get them all drunk? So yeah, she's got even the necklace on that says Nina. I wonder if he's gonna recognize her. Bro, so I wonder if all these guys were involved in it too, or if some of them are just people he met after college, right? Or if these guys are all the guys that were there that night it happened.
I don't want to sound like a pussy, but you're not gonna do anything, are you? It's just, I love my fiance and we're getting married, so I don't want any.
She's about to ruin his life.
You're not Nina Fisher.
Why not?
Because she's dead, okay?
Must be another Nina Fisher, a coincidence. Why would I give you a dead girl's name?
Hey, this is fucked up, okay? Stop.
But I'm not doing anything.
Guys? Hey, Joe, Brandon, Chip, hey, guys, can you get up here, please?
They blasting music. And they drunk.
Do I know you?
I'm not sure you'd remember me, Al. You were so popular.
Fuck! You're Nina's friend!
So you did notice me after all. I'm surprised. I wasn't super fuckable back then, so I thought I kind of slipped your attention.
What?
I want you to tell me what you did.
I didn't do anything. We were kids.
If I hear that one more time.
That's always the excuse, bro. 20 years old, you're not a kid. 18 years old, you're not a kid.
Do anything!
Wrong!
What the fuck? Look, I don't know what you want me to say, okay? But we did not.
She could barely hold her head up. She had no idea what was going on.
It was a fucking party. I mean, yeah, look, we were all drunk, of course, but she was into it.
Didn't look like she was into it on the video.
I'll give you anything, okay? I mean, I'll do anything. Anything.
Bring Nina back. Change the past.
The two of us gone. You graduated magna cum laude, though. Did you ever feel guilty, or did you just feel relieved that she'd gone?
You know, I was affected by it too, okay? I mean, it's every guy's worst nightmare getting accused like that.
Accused? Trying to play the victim role, bro. Look at him.
So when I heard your name again, your filthy fucking name,
It triggered her.
I wondered when was the last time anyone had said hers? Or thought it even. And it made me so sad because, Al, you should be the one with her name.
Oh shit.
Over you.
She gonna carve her name into his body?
No.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, I've sterilized everything.
No.
I really would have been a great doctor.
You're insane.
You know what? I honestly don't think I am. I'll do this as quick as I can, okay?
That's this insane thing though. And people that are insane don't think that they are. But I mean, bro. Oh shit.
This is your fucking fault.
Playing the blame game too. Bro, is she dead? Did he kill her? Bro, there's no way she survived this, right? Bro, is she actually dead? Dude, what? She is. Oh my god. Dude, wow. He ended up essentially killing her and Nina because he was the reason. I'm assuming Nina, like, they haven't said it, but I'm assuming she killed herself. And obviously, you know, he's the reason because of that. And now he killed her. I get he was trying to protect himself and stuff.
Oh, Al, please don't freak out, all right? Anastasia's never gonna find out. What happens on tour stays on tour.
She's dead, Joe.
Come on.
I'm not kidding.
All right, you're being ironic. You killed the stripper at your bachelor party? What is this, the 90s? Al, classic.
He's still drunk. I get it. He doesn't think it's serious.
Hey, honey, come on. We gotta go.
Bro, I didn't think this is how the movie was gonna end.
Al, why is the fucking stripper dead?
I told you.
Well, how did this happen?
I don't know.
This is not your fault.
I don't know. It kind of seems like it is.
Nope.
Look at that. First thing, take away the blame.
It was an accident.
I mean, of course it was a fucking accident.
Get the story straight.
No one's gonna go to jail because no one's ever gonna find out. If anybody asks, we all saw her leave last night.
They're gonna bury her body. He probably told him that same shit back in the day. Dude, I can't believe she actually ended up dying, dude. I did not expect this to go like this at all.
I'm sorry to bother you at work, Doctor. Do you know a Cassandra Thomas?
Yes.
How do you know her?
We were seeing each other.
were seeing each other?
We broke up a few days ago.
Define a few days.
Last night.
Cassandra's parents have filed a missing persons report.
I'm sorry, what? Why?
Because she's missing.
He knows.
When?
Since Friday.
Ooh.
She told her parents something about a work trip, but her colleague didn't know anything about it. Do you have any idea where she might have been going to this weekend?
Yep.
She mentioned the work trip, yeah.
Any idea where?
No. No.
He's lying. No eye contact and shit. I mean, we know he's lying, but he should be able to tell that too.
Well, I don't want to bother you anymore, but if you wouldn't mind coming to the station tomorrow, you know, for an official statement.
Of course, anything I can do to help.
Thank you for your time.
Official statement to cover it up, open and shut. Killed herself, she's crazy. This guy right here said she might have wanted to hurt herself. It's crazy, man. I didn't know you could schedule a message, what? Oh. She sent it to him as a failsafe. Wow. Wow. Got him. And she knew he would because he had regret. Wow. Wow. Everybody together in one spot too. Wow. Is each mark, maybe each mark represents one of the people that were involved that she went for. I can't remember when they showed each mark, but we had Madison, we had Al Monroe, we had Joe, we had Ryan, and then the fifth one was maybe the guy she sent the letter to. Maybe that's what it was. Her necklace. Yep. There's the Nina necklace. It didn't burn. Look at Joe. He's like, I'm out. Wow. I mean, Ryan, he's not gonna get arrested or nothing because he wasn't really involved in the killing, but he is gonna have his career ruined from that video. Everything caught up to him, bro. Wow, dude. Chills. I didn't know. Is that really a thing where you can schedule a message? I didn't know that was a thing. Dude, what a movie, man. Promising Young Woman from 2020, dude. Fantastic movie, man. Fantastic movie. I obviously, you guys know I didn't go through college life or nothing like that. Like, high school was the end of schooling for me. You know, I was never a person to go out to clubs or drink or nothing either nowadays, or when I turned 21 and stuff. It's just not the scene for me, you know, but obviously you hear about stuff like this all the time. You see stories about it, you know, you hear things through the grapevine, so to speak. You know, and it's a real thing in life, you know, that people take advantage of women when they're drunk. You know, they try and play the nice guy role, and that's really what they depict in this movie, you know. Just like she said, just like Al was saying when he was on the bed, I haven't done anything wrong, I'm a good guy, or I'm a gentleman, don't worry, something like that. And she was like, those are the ones you got to watch out for. And it's like, bro, that's what you see here. You know, it's always the ones sitting there trying to take them home. They see them, they're super drunk, etc., etc. And, you know, they take advantage of them, and it happens in real life all the time. And people think, oh, she shouldn't have gotten drunk. Oh, she shouldn't have been dressed like that, this or that. It's like, no, you just shouldn't have quite literally taken advantage of her and raped her. Period. No excuses for it. You know what I mean? Like, nowadays I see people make excuses like that all the time. Of, oh, she shouldn't be dressed like that. Oh, she shouldn't have been that drunk, this or that. But it's like, bro, what? Like, what are you talking about, man? You know, and it's depicted throughout this movie. And then Ryan, he's the typical bystander, right? Now, not to say that everybody in these situations that are out at clubs or bars are kind of responsible or play a part in it, because, you know, there's people that are out at bars and clubs that are partying, doing their own thing, and they don't notice when something like that happens. But I'm sure there is times where somebody noticed something like that happening and they just don't say anything. or I guess for Ryan, it was more so direct, right? Because he was literally there when the video was being filmed. He sat there and tried to say this isn't right, but he's still laughing. He still didn't stop anything, you know? And it's like, if you're a bystander in a situation like that, not necessarily like a girl being taken home, but like in a situation like that where you're literally witnessing it with your own eyes, you just as guilty. You know, and if the excuse throughout the movie is, oh, they're young, they're just boys, this and that, bro. 20 years old, you are not a kid. 18 years old, you are not a kid. And like, even if you are, these are things that should be instilled in you growing up throughout your childhood, that rape, taking advantage of somebody who's drunk like that is wrong. You know what I mean? Like the excuse of, oh, they're just boys, this and that. I shouldn't ruin a young man's, you know, life or career, like the dean at the school was saying. Like, bro, what? Are you kidding? Like, what do you mean you shouldn't ruin their lives? They're ruining their own life. Like, and it's just like at the end with Al, you know, he tries to play the victim role. Like, even with the dean, it's like, what do you mean ruin their life? They made the choice to do that. And don't get me wrong. I also know, I do see it nowadays too, you know, where somebody accuses, especially with like younger athletes, I guess more so, like college athletes and stuff like that, or even sometimes famous, you know, people that are already kind of famous and whatnot, that women will accuse them of doing something when they didn't. And that's like women that do that, that's when shit is really hard, because it's like then you're taking credibility away from the ones that it actually happens, which is why you have people start to question like, well, did it actually happen type thing. But with a situation like this in the movie where you have a video, it was passed around school, there was witnesses and stuff, it's different, man. You know, it's like, bro, how can you just allow stuff like that to happen? And the dean literally said, we get accusations all the time. It's like, bro, if you get accusations all the time, like I get they're drunk, they're partying, this and that, but you should be thoroughly looking into every accusation. Who was there? Who can I talk to find out what happened? And it's like, bro, with Nina, there was literally a video of it. I'm sure some of the administration heard about the video or seen the video or something like that, you know? Like, come on, man. It's just crazy. And they never, again, I don't think they ever specifically said it in the movie, but I'm pretty sure Nina committed suicide because of it. She probably couldn't live with it, right? You know, they said Cassandra said she had dropped out of school, and she dropped out of school with her to help take care of her and stuff like that. But she said from that moment on, she wasn't Nina anymore. And it's like, yeah, bro, like you experienced something like that traumatic. And not only that, but to have people around you that are supposed to be your friends sit there and deny it and that it didn't happen, especially after you find out with Madison that she actually seen the video. Like, bro, that's the thing, man. We live in a fucked up world, bro. Like, the things humans are willing to do to one another, it's horrible. You know, it truly, truly is. But this was a powerful movie. This was a strong movie. And again, like I said at the start, the homie That's So Gordo, he always requests the movies that fly under the radar. Like, I haven't seen anybody talking about this movie, man. Like, this was a fantastic movie, acting wise. The casting was great. There's a few in here that I did recognize. You know, I feel like the script was good, and I feel like the kind of lesson in it was super good too and relevant to today, because literally this stuff, like, I know this was made in 2020, but this stuff is happening today. This stuff has been happening for years, bro. You know, and I get like it's kind of hard. It's like, well, how do you stop something like this? You know, like, do you have like women go out there like she was doing, or do you have like undercover people, or like it's just like, bro, we gotta stop making excuses essentially. You know, people around these people that are quote unquote kids, right? Like in college days, like the dean covering shit up. Again, I didn't go to college, so I didn't personally experience anything like that, but I'm sure there's situations like that at colleges that happen where somebody does get taken advantage of. They take it to the, you know, to the dean of the school or some administrator, and they kind of brush it under the rug like it's nothing, or they make excuses for the kid. They're like, do we really want to ruin his life, right? You know, like I remember years back, I forget what case it was, but it was like this, I think he was a tennis player or something. He was found guilty of raping somebody, and they only gave him like 6 months in jail. And his dad used the excuse, like, should his life be ruined? You know, he's just a young kid trying to have fun. Like, what? Like, what are you saying, man? You know what I mean? Like, cases like that, bro, you got to hold people accountable. I don't care. You can't say, oh, they're a kid. Bro, 20 years old, 19 years old, 18 years old. You are not a kid. Even 17, bro. Like, this is not like, oh, I made a mistake. Bro, no, you are not a kid. You should know right from wrong. Like, that's just basic stuff to me, man. And it sucks that stuff like this happens, but This is a great movie. I hope more people see it. I don't know how popular it was when it came out. I think when I looked it up, I did see that it had a pretty high rating, you know, so that's good to see. But regardless, great movie. I really enjoyed it. I didn't expect her to die, but in the end, she got her revenge, so to speak, quote unquote, right? She brought everything to light. She brought everything to justice. I'm assuming Joe got caught too when he was running. But man, what a movie. Absolutely fantastic. Guys, let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, also if you guys did enjoy this reaction video, make sure to leave a like. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Full reaction to be up on Patreon, as well as early access to a bunch of other stuff I'm doing if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, guys? I hope you all did enjoy that video you just checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below. What is something you guys want to see me react to next on the channel? I want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest tier supporters over on Patreon, man. Shout out to the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Alexander Collins, and the homie Christopher Larimer. Shout out to you guys for the support. Much appreciated. If you guys don't know, I do have a Patreon. You get early access to stuff 2-3 weeks in advance to YouTube, as well as full-length reactions. The link is on screen right now, as well as in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.